Everybody wants to know, including myself, how can I use ClickFunnels with Facebook? That's the ultimate question, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and answer in this video for you. Hey guys, my name is Michael Granados from Viral Home-Based Pursuits, and in this video, I'm going to do exactly what I just said. I'm going to go ahead and go over how can you use Facebook with ClickFunnels and do this easily. And this is going to be the A to Z method. I see a lot of the times when maybe you've searched for this video, similar video for this before, and all you get is Facebook ads. Okay, Facebook ads is a way, and I'm going to get into that. But what about organic traffic? Don't you want to know about more about that? All right, that's what I wanted to know when I first started, when I first got into this game of using ClickFunnels for anything, right? I started my own health and wellness business in the lower back pain space. So I was looking to find more exposure to my PDF guides, my digital products that I needed to sell. So I wanted that exposure with ClickFunnels, and that's where it all started for me with my blog in conjunction with that. And if this is your first time, I come out with videos on how to help you use ClickFunnels, how you can make more money online as well, and just how to go about that. So make sure you subscribe underneath. I always come out with more information, and there will be in the description, since I do affiliate marketing side of things, there will be a free course on that. Make sure you go underneath there and check it with a lot more fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get going. So ClickFunnels with Facebook, the organic traffic method, we'll start there. You need to, let's go back into Facebook here. So there's a lot of different traffic that comes through Facebook, right? You have your own audience. Hopefully you figured out who your niche is and who you're trying to target, who's your ideal dream customer. That way you can easily be able to show up in front of them. And by showing up in front of them, I don't mean throwing up an ad, because that is the quickest solution. That is a good way to go about it, especially if you have ClickFunnels. If this is your first time coming into the ClickFunnels world, a lot of it is really don't want to say, well, I'll say it is how it is. It's a lot of it is like paid traffic from the start. A lot of people think they have to go into it with paid traffic because they paid for the software, right? So it's like, now I got to recover my costs. Now I got to get into the paid traffic side. And most people get blinded by that, and they forget that there's a whole bunch of traffic that they can get for free that is organic. Like for me, I came into this from the blogging world, so I see things differently. When people join ClickFunnels as an affiliate or for anything, it's like solo ads, solo ads, solo ads. And it might work much faster, but if you want long-term results, you need to work on those organic, and they can work just as well for what it is you have, okay? For anything, not just affiliate related, but for your digital products, your digital agency, anything like that. And so what I would do, first and foremost, is fix up your personal profile. So if I come onto mine, you'll see I have a banner ad, and I have whole separate videos on this. It's all in my course as well. So you want to get more information on this, that goes more in depth, make sure you go in there and check them out. So this is what I would do. I'd put a back banner photo, one of yourself, and then describing what you do. You can even have a call to action button that says, here's my free book. They click here, boom. They can just see that in the description box here, like I do here. I have instant access to my private Facebook group. In this one, Facebook group, I help out people understand how to do SEO through affiliate marketing with blogging and other ways, right? So that's that. And then here's where it really matters as well, the intro. Tell people what you do. What do? You help people earn 6 figures with Google and automate it with passive income, free group underneath, or you can have a free, this is where it gets more ClickFunnels related as well. You can put free guide below, free checklist, and then you can have a nice little picture in this little area. Right underneath there, you can have the link that goes over to there. So for example, I'm going to show you where one of these links goes. One of them goes to my Facebook group. The other one goes to a capture page. This capture page is on my website because I created this a while ago, so I didn't have to use ClickFunnels. But here is what you can do. Here's a video of me introducing what they will be getting more information about myself there. And then that's what you can do with ClickFunnels. You can send them over to a lead magnet capture page where they can simply put their information in, and go about it. And at the end of this, I'm going to go ahead and also show you a little walkthrough of how to create a fast opt-in form with a giveaway and then the thank you page, and then what you can be doing on those as well. So it's not complicated, yet many of us, including myself, can do it sometimes. And if this is your first time and as a beginner and you're looking to get traction, then yes, you can go the paid route. If you know what you're doing, if that's what your goals are, go for it. If you are going for organic and you're doing this as an affiliate or trying to do it for any other reasons that you can, then go for organic traffic to begin with. So that's that. Make sure you're posting content on your profile that is like business related, that's specific to you, that has purpose, what your audience is looking for as well, because they'll see that information. You don't want to always have these silly videos on there, because that can make your audience go the opposite direction. So there's one way to do it. And then if I were to get somebody in my Facebook group, what I could do then is send a scripted message in a way where it's like introducing and welcoming the new people, where it says, hey, welcome to my Facebook group. Step 1, do this, grab your free affiliate marketing course. Step 2, grab your email sequences, grab your free books. And what I can do there is I have a link. Let me show you in a way from my Google Docs, because I have these templates already made for me. All I have to do is just plug them in there, and they're done. So kind of like this one from my affiliate marketing group intro. This is the intro that I call it. And here is all the information. Get started here, best tools to use, free training and lessons and videos. And if you have a group, you can do this. The possibilities are endless. You can have a unit section in the group, and then lessons there, and then send them over to your lead magnet forms from ClickFunnels. In the intro, when you post, I click here, take me to my course. Here, it can take me to my other training that I have that's ClickFunnels opt-in related, and so forth. And then let me show you how else I would go and approach this. So now this was my health and wellness page. Okay, I have make sure you have yourself a nice Facebook page as well. And I go through that more in depth. That won't be covered so much in this video for the sake of time, and because I have another video already created. It's in the course, and I have more information on that. But here you can go ahead and create a nice background image like I showed you in the other ones. It has a free book, call to action, click here, my site, my logo with everything that's needed for that. And then they can send me a message here. And what happens is I have a bot at the moment with my send message that talks to them almost like it was me. And it gives them options on, hey, welcome, thanks for getting in contact. And then I'll have some options listed, and whatever option they click on, it'll take them to a certain spot or a certain page, and they can send them over to ClickFunnels. So you can do this with bots as well. You can do it in person too, to automate it, or to be there physically in person. But sometimes I like to automate things because I'm busy doing the things I need to be doing. Right? That's what this is about. And then what else I can do is I can create a nice enticing post with a hook and a story and an offer, right? And if you haven't gotten started with ClickFunnels, there will be more information on that underneath this video, and access to my training, and then one certain challenge that will help you understand hook, story, offers, and how to create an actual business moving forward, with all my bonuses and everything that you need in there. So make sure you check that out. But here, health and wellness related, I do little hooks like, can you believe this is about CBD? And then people will look at that, and then I tell them the story, what it's about, what they're going to be expecting. And then my offer down here is what you need to be doing to get this article, like this post, comment CBD. And once they do that, I send them my information. It might be sending them to a blog post, which for me is okay. It might be sending them to a YouTube video. This is one way to do it, right? And what you want to do is you want to have these pages optimized. So if you're using ClickFunnels with like WordPress, if you have that together, what I would do is create an opt-in form on your blog post with a pop-up or an in content. It's all about testing to see what works for your content, what people want to see, what people would opt into. And you can just do that very simply, right? Let me go here. Right now I use Thrive themes, and I have that with WordPress, and then I also use ClickFunnels, right? Trying to find an opt-in form here as an example. But if somebody were to land here, right, they'd read through this article because they were interested in it. It's traffic that's quality as well because you know they're interested. So then you can have a pop-up come up or give them information more on what they would need. Internal, external links that I have going on here. And then I'm going to move me here for a second. There is a content in constant and an in content form is. So it's placed inside, and I can ask for an email address in exchange and then send them to a thank you page. It can be the thank you page in your ClickFunnels account. It can be anything related like that. Or this can be a simple little link that they click and it takes them over to the ClickFunnels landing page, and then they can put their information. Then you get their email address, you give them their freebie of high value, follow up with them on the thank you page. That thank you page can be a sales page, it can be the bridge page. If you haven't heard about these technical terms, I'll have more information on how you can get access to understanding these funnels and how they work. And so that's that. That's one example. I can have widgets, I can have pop-ups, side opt-ins, the bars, the bottom, and there's so much more, right? There's wall mats, screen filters, there's a whole bunch of them. But that's one of my objectives that I use strategically to be able to use ClickFunnels with Facebook. And then I also have Thrive theme, so that works just as well. And the magic of what ClickFunnels does, though, is that it allows you to be able to use sales funnels more effectively. And it has upsell after upsell, down sales, and then you can take your customer through the buyer's journey much more simpler, right? And if you're a blogger watching this, I highly recommend it. It's something that you can get more conversions with, not just getting people into your email list, but through affiliate offers and through your own products if you have them, or if at a point I'd highly recommend you have your own digital products, even physical ones, and use ClickFunnels in conjunction with that. I talk a lot about it too in my course down below, so make sure you can get access to that. And that's what you can do. That's part of a Facebook strategy. Let me show you another one. And then I'll get into how you can get that traffic, right? You're thinking, oh, well, organic reach on Facebook is becoming dead. And in a way it is, and in a way it's not, but it's about how you can create value and how can you, interact with people as well. But this is my other page. And what I can do here is do something like I'm giving away 100 free copies of my Facebook High Tickets Affiliate Marketing Secrets book. Simply comment ready below and I'll send you a free copy. Boom, do that. They take action. It's connected for me. It's connected with my chatbot, which I can help you easily set up if you need that. And then goes on from there. It takes them through. It'll take them through the funnel where they can land on. and then opt in, give them their lead magnet. I send them a little thank you video or something of similar sorts. And underneath there is like, here, follow forward with getting this one product that takes them to the sales page, and they go on forward. But it's all about creating value. And within your niche, you want to go in here and type in things like of what you are a part of. If you're a part of the back pain support group, get in there and help people out, give people value. You can even add people as friends, right? Send them to your Facebook group if you have so, and then make that ClickFunnels funnel conversion much more simpler, because now they get to know you more, and then you can send them to these pages, understand your cold, warm, and hot audience, and be able to do that. So you can do that. Send them to your pages. They can be set to your pages. They can see who you are when you comment in these groups, right? If I look over in one of these groups and I hover over somebody's name, if I hover over this person's name, I can get all the information I need from them. And that's why it's important to have a good Facebook profile, because in a matter of seconds, they can see that and click on over, and they can go over to your lead magnet, ClickFunnels, and so forth, right? There are many strategies to go about this, not just one, but you want to make sure that everything is optimized in the way that you need it to be set up, so when people can click and they get over to your ClickFunnels landing page. And another one you can do is with Facebook ads, of course, right? So with Facebook ads, you can get in there and run paid ads to your offers, depending on what that is, okay? That's right. Sometimes you get restricted access with Facebook ads. You got to be careful. Sometimes I don't even make the mistake at times, and then they tell me that they were opening my account again, and it just sometimes that's the tricky part about Facebook ads. Sometimes you have to have another account, and that's a whole other story. But um, create these ads, and then you can place yourself in front of people with a couple of steps. Just make sure you have one. Actually, here, this isn't showing up. Right, you can start running ads from here, from your Facebook Manager. Ads is a good way to do this, to get in front of more people, more traffic, faster. And then now I'm going to go over to the whiteboard before I go to ClickFunnels. I'm going to show you the simple process. So there's not much thinking behind it, especially as a beginner. Make it pretty simple. You have, actually I can do this. Let me see if I wanted to do this through, yeah, I'm actually going to show you guys through analytics accounts. I like using whiteboards, but then Funnelytics is good because it's, you can use this for ClickFunnels. So let's use it for what it's worth. I'll go ahead and allow that. Create a new funnel. And then over here, don't worry so much about this. If you want to learn about Funnelytics, I'll help you out with that. But here we have the pages, right? We have a simple opt-in form, or a squeeze page, landing page, web page. And then we have the simple thank you page. We'll add the thank you page here. Right, and then we'll have one more. And then you can be sending them over to the sales page, right? And then you can have an upsell, right? I don't want to get too in depth here. These arrows look kind of weird, but we'll run with it. I can change the name here. right? So it's simple, but look, you want to have a landing page. Somebody is going to land on your opt-in. They're going to read through your information. Hopefully you have a good hook, offer, story. And then what ends up happening is now you can go ahead and grab their attention, tell them the story, the offer that they're going to get. They put their name and email information below to get this free PDF guide, course, whatever it is that you're trying to help them out with in exchange for that email. And so now you are on the bottom end here, you are going ahead and following up with them through emails. Right? Your email is your biggest asset, so you want to make sure you have that in place. And there could be more of them. You're sending them through these soap opera sequences, through the Seinfeld sequence after, and so forth. So let me see here. Let's write some notes. So it's just, one, sending them over to lead opt-in forms, right? You're giving them right? You're sending them to a lead opt-in form in exchange for an email. You're giving them a freebie of a high value, right? And then they're landing on your ClickFunnels page here, and then now they're gonna put their information in, and then they're gonna go over a thank you page, or this can be anything else. I'm just trying to make it simple. I know for you guys who are watching this, who have used ClickFunnels maybe for a while, are like, well, no, that can be a sales page. That can be a bridge page. Yes, they can be, but I wanna make this as simple as I can, okay? So bear with me. Thank you pages you can use here for simply saying, hey, thanks for opting in. Your free guide is on its way to your email inbox, but wait. And then you put the video, talk about things, and say, hey, I want to say thank you again for being able to opt in. My name is Michael Granados. I am the founder of Viral Home-Based Pursuits. What you're going to be expecting in this page here in a second underneath is blah, 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 right? Boom, boom, boom. And they could be sending them over to your sales page. You can be sending them over to the training. You could be sending them over to what it is you want them to take action on. And then the sales page upsells. If you already have your own products, good, you can send them. If you don't worry, you can also do that as well. Just you have companies like ClickFunnels that can help you upsell in the process, right? You just got to get that traffic in, get them going. But that's what I would do. Makes it simple. Let me see here what I can write. Try to have a sexy lead magnet so people actually want it, not something dull and boring, right? Gone are those days where you can just put in something of whatever, put something of high quality, and go from there. And there are other strategies that I go about how to know what to use and when to use them, where to use them. So that we'll go ahead and put 2 there, 3 there. And it's pretty straightforward, right? You can send them over to thank you page, sales page, and so on, right? The upsells, and you're focusing on the back end here. And then for traffic, right? Since we're doing Facebook, it's coming in here, going to your lead opt-in form. But this really can work for anything else. For your blog post, as I showed you earlier, you can send people from Facebook to your blog post, your YouTube videos if you needed to. And then optimize that for ClickFunnels, right? Or straight from Facebook into ClickFunnels, you can do that as well if you don't have an external WordPress blog or anything like that. So now let me go into ClickFunnels. And again, those can be ad related as well, those opt-in forms. Let's get in here. And here I am in my funnels dashboard. I've already created some for you, and let's go through just one of them right here. So this one is already done. So pretty much, this is something simple, right? Get them to sign up, send their email so you can follow up with them, and then take them over to a thank you page. This can easily be done by, let me create a copy of this so I can show you. And in a matter of seconds, you can really have a funnel opt-in going. All right, let's go in here. That's the magic of Clickfunnels, and that's why I like them so much, because it's really easy to use. You don't have to be technical at this at all. They give you already high converting landing page templates to use, so you don't have to go in there and change the design. All you have to do is go in there and put the information that you need, your hook, your stories, your offers. So let's erase this. So if I was here in the beginning, right, nothing, I can go ahead and usually you would already have a template, because you can populate that by what you want, by opt-in sales pages, and choose those. So you don't always have to start from where I'm doing it, but I'm just showing you what's one way you can do this. And then I can add a headline up here. I don't know, something like that. Right, I'm just doing this for the sake of time. And then I can underneath here add new element so that the orange box comes up. And then I can even add a sub headline, right? Kind of justifies when I say that you're a beginner, but no experience required is another way you can do this. Or there's different ways. And then I can add an element. Again, I can press from the little orange bar and go forward. And then I can go underneath your inputs, right? And then you have this. I can clone this step. Most of the time you won't have to worry because the opt-in form is already created for you. And then you just set them here. You just set them input types, first name. Right? And then I can just connect this integrations, go through here and list for your autoresponder. If you're using a third party or you're using Actionetics or you're using the Clickfunnels, you can just go through that as well. And then, add more information if need be. Just go through this. This isn't the perfect example, but this is how you can easily create an opt-in form. And just to go over all this and recap, you can use Facebook for ads. That's what most videos will teach you. You probably tried looking for other videos as well, and that is a great way. I mean, it's the fastest way. But I think a lot of the time you get a lot of people who do digital agency stuff that are telling you. So they don't go through the A to Z method. I wanted to make sure you saw everything that you can do, not just with ads, but with free organic traffic, because that's the problem that I had from the very beginning, was trying to figure out how the heck am I going to get people to understand how they can blog better, or how can I teach them that this is valuable for them because they can monetize it and they can have more financial freedom and then do that, or how can I get them to understand what ClickFunnels is, right? And sometimes you just go out there and make paid ads and they fail because it's your very first time and you don't know how to do it. So organic traffic methods, one, again, be able to personalize your Facebook profile, make it a funnel so people can know who you are. Work on that personal page, right? Provide content on there. Those buttons can work as well. It doesn't always have to be a send message button. You can send them over to your groups. Click learn more, it goes over to your group, learn more. It could even take them to the landing page, right? Put a learn more button there. It takes them to one of these pages on ClickFunnels. Follow up with them. in that process. While I'm talking, I'll go and select the thank you page, but you can do that effectively. And then in Facebook groups, if you have that, if that's your method, bring people in, put a nice welcome video, put a nice intro, send them over to your lead magnets, and then also use those units and sections to be able to do that, to be able to have your opt-ins very readily to go, okay? And then don't overcomplicate things. Just keep them simple. If you're a beginner, don't worry so much. If you've been doing this for a while and you just want to get new ways of doing this and you want new funnels, you can always ask me too. I have training below also for what I do in my courses for free. And so this is a simple one, right? I'm explaining to them, thank you for signing up, my video, register for your free trial, step 2, boom, boom. They come here, how to win their dream car if they wanted to, how to join my exclusive free Facebook group. I've completed each step. Let's get going with the training. It's straightforward, right? And it could be just you putting a little thank you on there and moving your people through. But Facebook is an effective way to use with ClickFunnels if you do it correctly. Provide a Facebook group help, or go to these groups that you have your niches in, and then help them out. Don't just send them to don't put out your links and start sending people. Provide actual value, okay? Get in there, look at comments, look at posts that you can actually contribute in. You can even follow these people, and when they follow you back, send them a message, get to know them a bit. You can send them to your group, send them over to your landing pages, do all that, et cetera, and then Facebook ads is a faster way to do it. See if I missed anything here. No, but just you take these URLs here and just plug them in. You can use bit.ly as a shortener and have that ready to go. And yeah, pretty much it. Hopefully you got a lot out of this video. If you did, let me know below in the comments. If there's a question you had, let me know below. Let me know what you need help with the most when it comes to ClickFunnels and Facebook and ClickFunnels in general. And if you want to earn with ClickFunnels and be an affiliate with them, I'll have more information on that below to show you what the potential of this is. I see a lot of people who use ClickFunnels for other reasons, as I did, to grow my health and wellness business. But when I realized that I can use this as an affiliate, I can too. So I do get an earning as well. I just want to make that clear with you. So if you do sign up through my link, I will get a small commission. So just look through that. I have everything ready to go for you, all the templates and all the bonuses that you're going to get as well. Make sure, again, look in the description for that, and I will talk to you guys soon.